I'm bald. It's not special effects or anything. This is not a fashion choice. Some of it jumped, the rest was pushed. I think what's happening in my head now, essentially, at my age, is all the energy now is just going into growing these huge fuck-off eyebrows. Some kind of male hormonal disaster. You turn 30, you turn into an owl. I haven't got time to trim them. Basically, I just grow them and then eventually just get a comb and then just comb them over or something like that. Cultivate the body hair like men do. Women don't, do you? I bet there's not one woman in this room with huge, big, you know, because look at, well, beautifully groomed eyebrows, obviously, because women have realised, haven't they, that eyebrows, they form a kind of a frame to your face, don't they? If you let them grow too much, everything beneath becomes insignificant. Whereas if you pluck them, shape them in some way, everything below becomes somehow bigger, better, more enhanced, more beautiful. Men, learn from this. Pluck your pubes. I've actually had mine plucked into the shape of two eyebrows, to be honest with you. My genitalia now looks like a permanently surprised Barbara Streisand. So we're in London's fashionable West End, which is nice. I'm sure we've got people from further afield than the UK. They often wander in here, and if you are, you're very welcome. Welcome to the land of adverse weather. Where quite often, to be honest, the weather isn't as adverse as it promises, is it, most of the time? Apart from the odd, you know, blip where we do get some extreme stuff, most of the time it's just our default long, slow death by grey, pissy drizzle, isn't it? That's what... So you want to see proper adverse weather, you want to go to the States, don't you, really? That's where it's all, you know, there's parts of America there, they have hurricanes every couple of months. You know, people are quite blasé about it. They won't leave. You can't get them to evacuate, can you? You're not helping by giving them stupid names like Hurricane Christopher and Hurricane Beryl and Hurricane Fleecy or whatever you call him. You know, I mean, you want to scare Americans, you call it Hurricane Ahmed and tell them it's got links to Al-Qaeda. They'll be out there like Do we have American people in? Do we have any American cousins? That's the noise they make, isn't it? That's the noise they make. Is that one down there? Well done, well done. You've never been to a comedy club in the UK before, have you? You have, and you still sat at the front. You learn nothing. Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, comedy god. What are you doing here? You learning the language? What? Don't clap, that's racist. You work in marketing? Oh, you've got a stall. Nice. Pound of apples. It's nice. Which part of the States you from? Any idea? Kansas. Is that hurricane territory? Tornado. Oh, sorry. Haven't done the research. But I know I'm taking the piss. It's unfair, but you're very welcome, aren't you? Because you're a good American, because you've got a passport. There's not many of those, is there? Yeah, exactly. Apparently, there's an area in the south of the States where they reckon there's more people who claim officially to have been kidnapped by aliens than have actually got passports, right? I hope that's true, because that's hilarious, isn't it? I mean, maybe the two things aren't unconnected, you know? First there was a bright light, then it was dark again, then there was a bright light, then it was dark again, then there was a bright light, then I lost my $10. They just left me with 4 miniature portraits of myself. Those goddamn aliens stole my identity! All I remember is their spaceship was called Fatome. I brought this. Clap all you like, I can't play it. This song is probably a bit racist. But it means well. Who took the eye out of aluminium and put it into Leicester? Who changed the autumn term into fall and then changed term into semester? Who changed colour and left out the U? Who got in line when it should be a Q? Who changed every positive word into woohoo? Americans did. Who took the French out of fries and the beef out of burger and replaced it with all kinds of shit? Who says things like, hey, there's no I in team, no, but there's a U in fuckwit? And who gave people with only 10 cents subprime mortgages that were fucking immense? Now the dollar's only worth 64 pence. Americans did. Who put the error in the war on terror and the oil in the spoils of war? Who changed liberation into job creation and liberty into a whore? Who won't reduce their carbon emissions and who thinks two is a coalition? Who fucked Tony Blair in the doggy position? Americans did. But who put the protest into Protestants and then sent them over there on a boat? Who lost the War of Independence when we should have just given them the vote? Who asked for help during World War II and then treated him like a saviour and now should be saying, look guys, it's the 21st century, I think we've probably returned the favour. Who made Uncle Sam an uncle no less when he should be a distant relative at best? So who probably started the whole fucking mess? Shit, I think it was us.
Still in store, Jeff Innocent and Lucy Beaumont.